guess this is what I've dreamed of my whole life. There was no comedy show in all of television like the Max Prince Show. Not in 1953, there wasn't. An hour-and-a-half review every Saturday night, completely live. And now I was actually a writer on it. My name is Lucas Brickman. Max Prince. He was unlike any comedian I'd ever seen before. He didn't tell jokes. He didn't say funny lines. He was just funny. But when he had to be himself in front of a camera introducing a guest, he couldn't say 4 intelligent consecutive words without mumbling or coughing. I liked Max a lot, mostly because he treated his writers with respect, and he paid us more than anyone else. All young guys, each one made more than the governor of New York. Of course, we were funnier than the governor of New York. If I seem a little nervous, it's because it's my second week here. One of the other writers left, and I'm here on a 4-week trial contract. So if I'm going to prove myself, I've got to do it fast. The problem is I'm shy. I did get a good line on last week's show. Then Max coughed on that line, and no one in America heard it. My whole future depends on finding a voice for my humor, or a cure for Max's cough.
I did it! Broke every record on the Henry Hudson Parkway. Door to door, Scarsdale at 57th Street, 27 minutes, 10 seconds made every light. Can you imagine if I had a car? How you doing, Arnie?
Fine. It's Lucas.
It's not Arnie?
No, it's Lucas.
I called you Arnie all last week. You never said a word.
I didn't know you were talking to me.
You gotta learn to speak up, kid. Otherwise, these killers, they'll eat you alive. Here, hang this up for me, will you? Be careful. It's an antique.
Feels nice. Where'd you get it?
Took it off a dead bullfighter in Spain. God, what do I know? A junk shop. It's got style. It's got class. I got a flair for dressing, no?
A flare? You've got a rocket. Where'd you get the beret?
Oh, the beret. That's legitimate. Bought it in Paris. Last one sold.
Really? Last beret in Paris?
MGM bought them all up for Gene Kelly movies.
Oh, wow.
Look, he believes me! What do I know about berets? I look like a putz in this one. So why do I wear it?
Why?
Because people notice me. Look at me without the beret. And nobody. Who is he? Mr. Invisible. But watch. Now I'm someone! A traveler. Maybe a diplomat. Perhaps I know Ernest Hemingway. I go to French movies, laugh at your jokes. I don't understand a single word they're saying. But people come up to me on the way out and they said, "Did you like the movie?" Comme ci, comme ça. I don't even know what that means. But I get attention. I'm unique, right?
Well...
All right, am I good looking? No. Am I smart? Am I funny? Yes. But compared to the comic minds that are in this room, I'm Herbert Hoover's kitchen help. So I wear yellow suede shoes at Christmas and a cowboy hat on Yom Kippur. And when I walk into the room, Max Prince laughs. And if Max laughs, my kids eat this week.
Yeah. Max didn't talk to me once last week.
I'll tell you what, I'll rent you the beret. $50 a week. If he picks up your option, $75.
Yeah, that's okay.
You know what? Here, it's a gift. I'm up to my ass in berets.
Wait, and you don't think you're funny?
Cheap humor. These guys are Tiffany's. I'm just a wholesaler. What these guys have in quality, I make up in quantity. Bulk, volume. That's my humor. Where's the onion rolls? It's in my contract. My agent negotiated onion rolls.
There's one.
This is a Jewish hockey puck. Smell. Does that smell like an onion roll?
I can't smell. I've got a cold. I could listen to it if you want.
Oh, you're funny. You're too quiet, but you're funny. Just don't be too funny. I got a wife and 2 kids to support. It's murder on my mistress. Ba-dum-bum!
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
that sounds good. Is Knox getting it?
Excuse me, am I interrupting? Forgive me, pay no attention.
The man apologizes 3 times in the same sentence and still hasn't said good morning yet.
I'm sorry. Absolutely unforgivable. I got a lot on my mind. It's an affliction common to geniuses. Just kidding.
You like his coat, Luke? Val buys all his clothes at Ellis Island.
That's right. Be funny before work starts. So what do we got here? Nothing but onion rolls. Ernie, do me a favor. See if you can find a pumpernickel bagel.
It's Arnie.
It's Lucas.
It's not Ernie?
It's not Arnie. It's not Pumpernickel.
Don't start with me. I didn't sleep last night. I didn't have breakfast. I didn't get laid in a week. And Max calls my house at 12 a.m. midnight. Now, Max never calls at 12 a.m. midnight unless there's trouble.
12 a.m. is midnight, Putz.
Milt, don't bother me. It's too early in the day to say go fuck yourself.
There's no such word as falk. You can't tell somebody to falk himself. You can't be a United States citizen until you tell somebody to go kiss my naturalization papers, okay?
I can't believe there's not one pumpernickel bagel.
Well, there's one right there.
Thank you, Luca. You'll go far on this show. Look at this. Already sliced. This is why my father brought us to America.
It's a small world.
For sliced bagels, mine came for chocolate pudding. In Poland, we could make it. We couldn't get it into the cup.
I wonder if Max called anybody else last night. Did he call you, Louis?
Lucas. No, why? Is there something wrong?
I don't know yet. I was out last night. Oh, listen, I saw, without doubt, the most fucking brilliant play I have ever seen in my life. I'll remember it as long as I live.
What was it?
What the hell was it? Downtown, in the village, the grapes, no, not the grapes, the peach, the pear, the plum.
That sounds like the Cherry Lane.
Cherry Lane, God bless you. You absolutely get a raise this Christmas. You'll see, maybe, who knows.
This from our head writer, Arnie. The man who learned to speak English from his dogs that bark at night.
Thought so. I got news for you. My dog dreams funnier than you.
I got news for you. My dog can say pumpernickel.
Good, and he can take a place on the show.
So what was the play?
What play?
At the Cherry Lane.
Oh, Ibsen, Hedda Gabler.
Hedda Gabler? This is about a turkey.
You fucking illiterate. I bet you $500 right now you don't know Henrik Ibsen's first name.
I just said Henrik.
I did?
You did.
All right, I bet you $250. Well, that's funny. My mistakes are funnier than what he makes. Max is never this late. It's after 10. Now I'm worried.
What do you think it could be?
No idea. He spoke to my maid in Swedish. Double talk Swedish. To a woman who was here 3 weeks from Peru. She was still crying when we got home. Something's up, I swear to God.
Now, have an outside line, please.
Milt, damn it, you know the rules. Is this a business call or a personal call?
I don't know. Let's see who answers.
You know, it seems amazing to me that growing up in Russia, you became a comedy writer. I mean, do they even have television in Russia?
Television, they don't have doorbells yet. And yet the greatest comedy in the world came from Russia. Gogol, Chekhov, Dostoevsky, the best. Read Dead Souls sometime. Total genius. And yet today in Russia, comedy's dead. Lenin killed it, Stalin buried it. And what have they got now? The most corrupt and insidiously evil political regime since Ivan the Son of a bitch. No, sir. Until there are humane reforms in their country, I wash my tongue of their language. Pooh! Oh, what? I got it. Absolutely.
Hello? Hello? Who's this? No, I'm calling Colette.
Collect? You got a show tonight and you're calling some girl Collect?
Colette! Her name
Oh.
is Colette, not Collect. Why don't you go to Berlitz and drive them crazy?
Hey, this is not the day to get me angry, Milt. I swear to God.
Put me down for Wednesday. Yes, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
everybody. And it's 5 out of 10. We have but 2 lousy words on the paper.
He's right. Luke, put 2 lousy words down on paper. Hey, Colette. Hey. Yeah, it's Milt. Yeah, listen, babe. I gotta cancel tonight. It's my wife's birthday. Unless I can convince her she's wrong.
Brian, Jesus, you picked a bad time to come late.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stopped to get some cigarettes.
Brian Doyle, good guy, good writer, lousy smoker.
Hey guys, will you keep it down? I'm cheating on the phone and I can't hear a damn thing.
Milt, that's it. Damn it, that's a $50 fine.
Listen, babe, they just raised the rates on me. I gotta go. I'll call you. All right, bye. Hey, Brian's smiling. Something happened. Meet somebody at the convent.
5 days. Count 'em, guys. That's all you get. Because on Friday, this good-looking Irishman is leaving the show. The Gentile makes good.
Where are you going?
Oh, I think they call it Hollywood. Sold my screenplay to Metro. MGM. You must have heard of it.
MGM, that's great.
Every week he's leaving the show on Friday. Every week he's flying to Hollywood. Every week he sold a screenplay to MGM or 20th Century Fox.
Not Fox. I keep trying to tell you. It's
That's it! I want the sketch started immediately, right now, before Max gets here. Who knows what kind of shape he's going to be in. Lucas, get the Newsweek, Time, Life, every magazine. See what's in the news. Milt, see what ideas we got on the board. What's a hit movie? Maybe there's a Marlon Brandon picture Max can do.
Marlon Brando.
What did I say?
Marlon Brandon.
Maybe it was funnier. Brian, when you're through destroying the pound cake, maybe you can find time to come up with an idea.
Come here, Luke. They still don't believe me. That's history, kid. Right up there with David Selznick by Gone with the Wind. Go on, read it.
It says, your agent called and MGM will get back to you.
Go on. We're listening.
That's it.
MGM will get back to you as a deal.
I got a call from the coast last night. They signed the contracts as soon as they okay the scripts.
Whoa, they haven't okayed it yet?
They'll okay it as soon as they read it.
They haven't read it yet?
They'll read it when I write it.
You haven't written it yet?
Here, it's all up here. Every page, every word, every comma.
They made a deal for your finger pointing to your head.
You jealous bastards. I told the idea to my agent told it to MGM. The whole studio's crazy about it. You see, these guys, 30 years from now, they'll be writing game shows, and I'll be VP at MGM, screwing Lana Turner.
Well, she's 62. Why?
I categorically resent your remarks. This is without a doubt the finest writing staff in the history of television. And I'd rather stay here until my prostate falls out before I ever sold out to the dreck and garbage of Hollywood. Tui, God's truth, even if they ask me.
What if they asked you?
I'm open to everything. You can tell me.
Have you guys seen this week's Time magazine? Now Pope Pius approves of psychoanalysis. Now confessional costs $80 an hour.
Kenny Franks, boy genius. They say he was writing jokes for Jack Benny when he was only 14. I couldn't stay up for Jack Benny when I was 14.
You think maybe this Pope thing would make a sketch for us?
Maybe, but I think we'd have to take communion first.
Take it. It beats circumcision.
What the hell would a Gentile know about circumcision? Did you ever see him in the men's room? He pisses straight up the wall. So, Mr. Vitamin, what kind of pill you taking today?
Nicotine tablets. Now I can get cancer without having to smoke. So Luke, how you doing?
I don't know. No one will tell me.
Oh, don't worry. Max thinks you're going to be great.
Oh, did he say that?
No, but I'll tell him he did. He doesn't remember.
Did you hear about Max calling me at 12 a.m. midnight?
He called me at 11:30.
Max did?
Yeah, he was sitting in his den, pissed drunk, with a loaded shotgun in his lap.
Son of a bitch. Hey, Max told you this?
Well, it sort of dribbled out, but I got most of it.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, he had a loaded gun?
Yeah, he got another one of those threatening letters.
It wasn't me. I sent mine last week.
Son of a bitch, then he called the police!
No, he said he was going to take matters into his own hands. It's him against them now.
Son of a bitch! Sorry, Val, it was one open.
Him against them? Who's them, did he say?
No, he was taking pills and drinking scotch. Every time he talked, he blew bubbles.
Cool.
Pills?
Yeah, didn't you know after every night of work, Max gets into his limo and takes 2 tranquilizers the size of hand grenades, then washes it down with a ladle full of scotch. His driver takes him home and helps him into his house, where he falls asleep on his den floor next to his dogs.
Exactly. And that's why there are no letters. The man is paranoid.
Maybe Brian is right. Remember when Max accused his next door neighbors of shooting up the tires on his Cadillac?
Hey guys, Max shoots up the tires himself. We all know that.
Wait, why would he do that?
He's got a gun, he's got a Cadillac, he's free on Sundays. Why not?
Look, does Max have any enemies?
Besides himself, I don't think so.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Well, nobody hates Max the way Max hates Max.
Oh, I love it when you talk like Gertrude Stein.
They don't get it, Luke. We write comedy. Max does comedy. It's his ass that's out there in front of the camera every week.
That's his ass? No wonder he gets all the laughs.
No, Kenny's right. Max likes it in here with us, not out there. The funniest man since Joplin, and he still throws up before every show.
For 25 grand a week, I'd put my fingers down my throat.
Hey, whatever you do, Brian, you don't knock Max in this room. He puts bread on my kid's plate. And he's transplanted every hair on your head.
If I didn't tell you, you'd never know.
So what are those dots for? Playing tic-tac-toe?
You know, I hear the transplants growing like pubic hair. Pretty soon you'll need a zipper on your face.
Gee, I'm really gonna miss you guys in Hollywood.
He sold another strip. To what studio this time?
MGM.
For how much?
75 grand.
No. How much you want to bet? You're full of shit.
Name your price.
$500 if you win, but if you lose, we get to pull out every one of those transplants.
Have you guys heard the news? Of course not. No one else in here cares about what's going on in this country. Am I the only one to take an interest in something besides jokes and cars and money and baseball?
Yes,
Now, what's the news?
I just heard it in the taxi. Joseph McCarthy called General George Marshall a communist.
Unfucking believable.
He calls a 5-star general of the army a card-carrying communist.
Well, even if he was a communist, why would he have cards printed up?
Hey, children, wake up, it's time for school. You think this is a joke? America's on the brink of becoming a fascist state, and this doesn't worry you.
McCarthy's a nutcase, a junket fanatic. How long do you think he's gonna last?
Some of them lasted long enough to kill 6 million Jews.
Hey, I've met hotheads like McCarthy. He'll start a fight in an Irish bar one night and get a dart right between the eyes.
I feel bad for General George Marshall. Such a nice man. Such a sweet face to put it on him. Why, of all names, do they pick his?
I don't know. Val, did you ever see Marshall at any of the meetings?
Are you out of your fucking mind? You don't make jokes like that. Some secretary up there hears that, and the next thing I'm being subpoenaed in Washington.
Val is right. No communist jokes. None of us are safe today. They got that blacklist thing, you know.
They got that what?
Blacklist. Blacklist.
3 bags full.
What? Don't you guys realize they can put anyone on the blacklist if they want to?
Now, without proof.
Oh, in a second, they got a wait list to get on the blacklist.
Not if you tip the maitre d'.
I cannot believe they think this is funny. Didn't any of you see Edward R. Murrow last night?
I don't live in his neighborhood.
What do I have to do to impress you this is serious?
Well, the whispering was good.
I'm not talking to you anymore. 2 top U.S. senators told Murrow the FBI were tapping their phones.
See, same as Russia. First the politicians, then they go after the arts. The righteous first, because they're the intellectuals.
Well, this room looks pretty safe.
You think so? Anyone with access to the public is Murrow's enemy. McCarthy's enemy. And that's us. Oh, I bet they got a bug in this room right now.
Well, you leave crumbs, you're gonna have bugs. It's a political joke. I thought you'd like it.
Don't you see we're playing right into McCarthy's hands? Fear through intimidation.
He doesn't intimidate you. A United States senator that giggles like the Porky the Pig.
My God, this is a terrible time for all of us.
20 after 10. He's right.
Oh, God. Ah, Jesus.
But
have a cousin, my mother's nephew, a nice, sweet, stupid boy. He was a communist in college for 3 months, then he quit. What would I do if they asked me about him?
You take the Fifth Amendment.
Or you take the 6th Avenue subway. You get off in China.
Come on, guys, we're heading right into the cancer zone of humor.
You know how Max feels about McCarthy. Well,
Oh,
he
boy.
hears about this.
Oh, wait, you hear about Max?
What?
He got a threatening letter.
From McCarthy.
No, he writes them himself.
You don't know that. Max called me last night. He was on one of his Scotch tranquilizer combos. He was sitting there with a loaded shotgun in his lap.
Said he was going to shoot the bastards.
Well, now wait, hasn't he got those 2 hunting dogs? Maybe that's what this is. He's going hunting.
Those dogs, they don't hunt. They put in food in supermarkets.
Okay. God forgive me for mentioning this word. Nervous breakdown.
That's 2 words. God will never forgive you.
Let's not all go off half-cocked here. First one to make a joke about that's in trouble.
Listen, if you're half-cocked, you have enough trouble.
Listen, has Max ever missed a show? Has he ever missed a rehearsal? Has he ever missed a writing session? Never. He's always right in this room with the rest of us. Never an ego-inflated shit like most of the talent we've all worked for in the past. We all know Max is professional, he's dependable, and he's reliable. He may be eccentric, but he's not crazy.
Then why, for the first time, is he a half hour late?
I don't know, he's probably out shooting his dogs, his toes, and his tires. But he'll be here.
I hate you all. You need to leave your caves. Hello. Oh, hi. It's Ira. And he's running late with his analysts.
I thought his analyst died.
Well, he met another one at the funeral. Ira, just get here. The analyst.
Ira Stone was a hypochondriac who came in late every day with a new ailment. His greatest wish in life was to have a virus named after him. Oh, me.
I love that we have a new guy.
Hello. Hey, Helen. Oh, okay, thanks. Max just walked in. He stopped off at the John.
Okay, everybody calm down, relax. What do we say to him?
Do we mention anything about the letters? The loaded shotgun?
He's got to know. He told Kenny last night.
We should make a quick decision what we say. How long do you think he's going to be here?
Well, I had a friend who had a German Shepherd who flew from Paris to New York. And when he landed, he peed for 2 hours and 10 minutes.
I think Fort Lindbergh must have done.
You know what? I don't want the responsibility of head writer anymore. I swear to God, I did it. Carol, you're head writer.
Oh, not me. I'm trying to get pregnant. I got enough to worry about.
Ask your husband, why should we do everything?
Oh, my friend.
Oh, Max, we were just talking about you. We were just saying that the response to Saturday's show was unbelievably good. Maybe the best ever.
I got at least 20 phone calls.
I made 10 myself. That's how good it was. Were there any reports on the show?
Yes, Max, unbelievably good. Maybe the best ever.
What did they say?
They said unbelievably good. Maybe the best ever. Mug.
One
Mug, he wants his coffee in his mug. No cream, 4 sugars.
Did we get any more memos from NBC?
What?
Memos! Memos! They love to send memos!
No, Max. No memos.
No memos. Nope. We skipped a day without memos. They're saving them so they can memo me to death. They'll bury me in a folded memo in Mount Memo Cemetery in Memo Park, New Jersey. Here it is. Oh, that's
You shouldn't drink hot things so fast, Max.
No, it's good. It boils the blood.
You want an aspirin, Max?
There, I took a bottle at home.
Oh, well, a bottle of aspirin should clear it up.
Did you get any sleep last night, Max?
Oh, I slept like a bear.
Oh, those bear sleeps are great, aren't they, Max? You wake up in April or May, you feel like a million.
You are a comet genius.
I knew it. I hired you.
I hired you.
Max, are you...
Rest of you spouse.
Helen, I'm ready!
I love working here.
We work today. Lots of work. I'm gonna do a great show this week. No, not a great show. The best. Best show we ever did, you hear? Sure, Max, it's always good to change it once in a while.
Dry clean and press.
Like always.
Oh, and check my pockets. I don't want my keys pressed.
Yes.
Let's get to work here.
Oh, Mr. Revere from NBC sent you a big pile of medals.
Okay, they started, we'll finish. You all heard it. NBC fired the first shot. Remember this day, everyone. A day that will live in infamy. March 6th, 1953.
It's March 8th, Max.
What are you, a historian? March 6th, March 8th, March 12th. Who gives a damn? The battle has started. The lines have been drawn. Now we have to plan our counterattack.
What is it?
I don't know. What's up, Max?
What's up? What's not down is up. What's up could be down, what's down could be up. Do you understand?
Certainly, it's Newton's theory of obscurity, isn't it?
They want to cut the show down to an hour.
An hour?
Us, we're #1 show in the country. Yeah, well, maybe 2, 3.
Cutting us down, right at the kneecaps. Jump, 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 jump!
Well, can't you talk to these people, Max?
What people? NBC is not a people. They're not like us. They wear black socks up to their necks. Crew neck socks. They get home from work, and before dinner, they dance with their wives. They put up wallpaper in their garages. You cannot reason with that.
Well, what is it that they want?
Hey? What is this that I'm holding?
All right, I'll take a chance, guys. Cigar?
Wrong. Damn.
I thought I had it.
To us, it's a cigar. To them, it's power. To them,